60-second podcast extended edition. So, this is for my Instagram TV folks and Facebook followers. This is a template I made in Photoshop. This does all this texturing is being done via these filters you see here. These are all custom filters that I've made. So watch now. I'm going to turn off my image tint and watch the images. Let's see. So see the white? It goes to a slight yellow. It's a little hard to see on the phone. But now I'm going to turn off the retro texturing. Ready? Boom. So if you come here, as a matter of fact, let me go and zoom in so it's a little easier on the phone. Let me zoom in here to, this is, let's go to 100%. Really, when you're looking at Photoshop, you want things to be seen at 50%. So this is my roughie, right? And if I turn on the retro text, whoa, shit. Turn it off. So it kind of looks more like, I'm doing this one hand here, folks. So if I go to my zoom button and we zoom out to 50%, this is how it generally prints. So you can see these blacks, right? Like on the black, it's all solid. When I turn on the retro texture, now you get this nice, it's almost like a halftone, right? It's almost like halftone filtering, but not really. What I'm trying to recreate isn't a halftone texture. It's what a comic book looks like when it's printed on newsprint and then scanned back in. To give you an example of what I'm talking about, I went and took an old picture from Spawn, right? And so this is Spawn. This is a page from the Spawn comic, digital. This is the digital copy. I bought this right here off Comixology. And it's all nice and clean, right? This is the same page scanned in from the actual comic book. And you can see, because it's a copy of a copy, it's got lesser quality, it's got all this noise. But personally speaking, I prefer this look to this look. I like this. There's something about all the little patterns you see in the shadows and the tape texturing. So I went and created a folder, you can see right here, called Page Texture. So this is the digital copy, that's the scan. Here's the, I'm going to turn that on. Now look at this. Whoa, this is just being done in texture. Right? So I've then turned in, a version. This is the scan. This is my textures over the digital copy. That's the digital copy. So this is what's going to be going over all my fucking artwork moving forward. Because I absolutely love the way it looks. So that's what we have here. And it just sort of binds the art together. Makes it a little less digital. Looks like it's printed out and rescanned in. It's a little messed up. If you lose some of the details, I can live with it. I don't care. The trade-off is it really looks quite nice. And I can take little scribblies. And when I say scribblies, folks, you understand, I painted this whole little thing here in about 40 minutes. I did the same here, 40 minutes. So I can take a whole background, do scribblies in 40 minutes, put this texturing over it. Looks great. Looks perfect. So, yeah, that's basically what I've been doing, is getting that all set up inside Photoshop so that I can then plug it back into InDesign, which I will open up InDesign. Boom. So this is InDesign. And then I flow all my text through here. And I've created, the different fonts. This is Adobe Caslon. This is MyRay Pro. This is ITC Benguist. So I had to get all these fonts all lined up and whatever. But that's what I've been spending the last 24, 30 hours doing or so. So I can move on with life. This is a black and white Kindle version of the same thing. So, yeah, that's it, folks. That's what I've been doing. Retro textures for this. It's really nice because I set up a version of it for Megavisions, which you can see. That's how I get all this cool texturing and Megavisions. And now I got it plugged into my art. And then the next step will be to next week or Sunday, I got to go through. And now that I got these text boxes set up for the game review part of Game Cave, I can go and build the temp layouts and move forward with life. That's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm up to, folks. 60-second podcast extended edition is over. Retro texture. If you have any questions, let me know. I'm going to move on. Happy 4th of July. Peace, everybody.